Well, good Thursday morning, July 22nd. It's a little late in the morning for the Grant's Coffee Cup, although Grant has coffee most of the time going on. But this morning, it's tip of the Grant's Sound Advice water bottle was up early this morning. A friend stopped from his midnight shift and carried carpet upstairs and laid carpet in one room, carried three big pieces of furniture upstairs. So I'm already pretty accomplished for the day. And coffee ain't doing it right now. I will admit that. I am on tape now saying that, but I've had a lot of water, that's for sure. Well, Thursdays is about what a voice artist can do for you. I don't do carpeting or furniture removal as a voice artist, just so you know. It's not on my website. I don't do it. Um, yeah, no, that's enough to do it for yourself. But what does a voice artist do? So this has been, they're always interesting weeks. I was talking at a networking event the other night with somebody, and they said, "What's the most interesting part of your business?" And it's like, you just never know what script you're going to get when you open up an email. And I think to me, that's the most fascinating part. This week has been kind of all over the map, and that's not a different week than most. One of the fun things I got to do was continue the off world miner. Now, if you go back a couple episodes, I talked about doing this gruff off world miner that is in a prison camp, and he's trying to break out, and he's got this voice. And that's hard on your voice. So I record for 15 minutes or so and take breaks, drink lots of water. And I got to do some revisions for the guy because it's going to be a video, and I think it's going to be fascinating to watch. I can't even imagine the amount of time he's got in on this. But hey, he keeps wanting to massage a line here, and it's just like being on stage and director says, "Give me more emotion, give me less emotion," and so that's been fun to refine the character, as it were. So that was my off-world minor character story for the week, and then I got to do a wedding toast for a couple in Iceland, because you just never know when you're going to need to do that. And it was really fun. Just I got to play with it a little bit and even added a little bit to a script. I gave them two cuts, and on the second cut, I added a little bit, just ad-libbing, which they absolutely loved. So that was fun. What other business can you do? Voiceover. Well, what other business can you work for a fun company? And I don't know. Anyhow. And then a corporate explainer, doing things that teach people how to use a piece of equipment. Put the rod in here, compact the soil, do the thing, move it over, and you take a nice pace with that. There's very little emotion involved in that, although you vary your voice to make it sound differently. But there is, not a lot emotionally going on. It's just clear diction, clear speaking, nice pacing, making sure that when you tell people to go up to the upper left-hand menu, click on File, click on New, that you give them a moment to do that stuff, that you're not chasing ahead of them. So that is what this voiceover artist did so far this week, among other things. But those are the ones that just kind of stuck out because they're all over the map, somewhat literally in context of the world, but also just in what I get to do with it. And so if your company needs something explained, maybe it's for marketing, and maybe you've got a machine that's out there running and you filmed it, but you need just somebody to tell them that's when the flanger comes down and clicks on the opening valve and whatever it's going to be. It helps people to understand, oh, that's what that does, and maybe they just realize you can save them $1,000 and they buy your machine. That's what Grant does for you. And maybe in HR, these are the HR policies, and as people are going through a video, you need it voiced underneath also. So anyhow, those are things that we do. I've talked about them before, but it never hurts to talk about them again. If you would, please like and subscribe. We got a new little animation going down here, so it's going to be going down over here. That little animation is going to be going on. And just a reminder, like and subscribe. And if you would share, I would really appreciate that, to share with a friend. Have a great Thursday. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow, but you should be here bright and early because I'll do another one tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good Thursday. Talk to you soon.